Okay, let's see if we're back. And we're back. Okay, I hope that doesn't happen again. It's gonna be very, very annoying if it happens again. No. Just to recap, because I won't just leave that 3-minute video there, I'm gonna delete that. What happened is our party went to sleep, they took the rounds, nothing happened in the night. It was a pretty restful night for everybody. Val worked to a double shift, so he's not feeling as good as the others, but Silo and Alexander have gotten their spells back, and Hennessy is plenty rested. So, guys, you wake up at about 6 AM in the morning because you kind of went to sleep earlier, and the sun is up. It's rising. So, what do you guys do?
Exactly.
Throughout the night,
stretch and take a walk.
Throughout the night, I go looting through the corpses.
Oh,
See what's left on all of the monsters.
interesting. Well, do me a Swiss check.
This will not go well.
Oh, well, it seems you feel like a little bump in your bed as you kind of take out your armor before you go to sleep, and what the fuck is this? And you pull out a big sack of gold, and from the bed that seems to have been the Minotaur's bed. And let me tell you how much you get: 350 gold.
Bling bling dollar dollar.
Yeah, and in your second watch, the second 2 hours you take, you do find some things in the Manticore's room that have not been burned away yet. And give me 1 second to tell you what you find. You find something that seems to have been very like gold embroidered cloak, but it was burned away. There's only pieces of it left around.
Okay.
But you do find about 260 golden pieces, 8 platinum pieces.
Wow.
And everything else seems to have just burned away.
How many gold the second time? 250.
250 gold and 8 platinum pieces.
I'm a rich little dwarf, aren't I?
Well, so that's what you find. Are you interested in the loot on the corpses? Like, are you interested in the armor and
If
weapons?
there's nothing that looks magical or worth anything, nope.
Just like
Any portions would be of interest, but other than that, nothing.
nothing on the people, nothing on the hobgoblins, nothing on the Minotaur.
And is the cloak still in one piece, or
It's
is
in
it
one
just
piece, but it's like 3 halves burned.
I'll take that anyway.
Okay, you take a basically a rag with a golden embroiderment on one side.
Mm-hmm.
So write that down in your in your
I
inventory.
got a golden rag.
Golden rag to wipe your ass in the morning. Okay, great. Besides that, you guys wake up. What do you want to do?
Yep. I say, hey, has anyone checked the bodies for loot?
Yep,
What did you find?
a lot of gold.
Are you gonna share?
And I procured to everyone 150 gold pieces each.
Okay. You all get
Let's see.
150 gold pieces each.
Hey, you got more.
Nope, found this golden rag.
You got a little bit more. Anyways.
Found this golden rag.
Well, you don't know that.
You might be able to identify it. I don't like people who matter. If you'd have just waited, I was going to give you the gold anyway.
Now you're never gonna see it.
Does
Well,
it seem magical to me?
no, it's a rag.
Okay. It's just a rag.
Well, I'd head towards the ladder place. if it was burned
Alexander,
out.
have you told anybody of the ladder place?
The other place?
The ladder,
Downstairs.
the trapway going downstairs, because you're the one who found it.
No, I slept on it.
I
and
was in the
haven't-
room.
I just
slept
wait to
on it?
see when everyone is done.
Oh, well, then I'd go searching for the secret room in these
Yeah,
rooms.
yeah. You can give me a search check.
Okay, it's macroed, but there it is.
It's like, what is Alexander sleeping on? Oh, there's a trapdoor. And then you find the trapdoor underneath Alexander's ass.
Alexander, what have you been hiding?
I say, I'm like, what? I was meditating. Yes, meditating.
On top of the trapdoor.
Meditating.
Okay, so do you guys explore this mysterious trapdoor?
I say, who wants to go in first?
Let me
I don't-
search for traps and such, because, you know, secret places tend to be well guarded in one way.
I say, if you're afraid, I'll go first.
Was it hidden or is it just this trapdoor?
It was hidden, but you guys know of its existence, and you have a map of a general surrounding, so it was very easy
Yeah,
for you
but-
to find it.
Yeah, but did it have like stuff on top of it or?
No, it had stuff on top of it at first when Alexander found it.
Yeah, but
As he
didn't
slept
do
on it, he was on top of
Yeah.
it.
Fire away then.
Okay, so Hennessy, do you check for traps?
I do check for traps.
Okay, give me that roll.
Another search.
Another search. 20. You do find a trap on the trapdoor.
I look to Alexander and say, you do realize you were sleeping on a trap.
What type of
What
trap?
kind of trap?
Do you spend time just to realize what the mechanism of it
figure
is?
out what it was.
Okay, first you need to do me a disable device, because if you roll good enough, you can disarm the trap, or you cannot disarm it, or even know what the trap is. 21. That's enough. You don't know what the trap is. You don't pass the DC high enough to just know what the trap is exactly, but you do disarm something that seems like a trigger mechanism, and a poison dart just flies on the other side of the room, and you of course evade it because you know it's coming. The trap seems disarmed.
I look at them and say, looks like it was a poison dart.
I do not fear poison darts. Nor minotaurs.
By the way, which way did the poison dart come from?
Basically, as he opened the trap door, he was like opening the trap door and looking like this, like opening like this, you know, and it it flew from.
Okay,
the
so
trap.
from the bottom to the top.
Yeah.
So from the top, okay. Okay.
Okay,
Because if
so
it was like parallel to the ground, Hennessy would have been like behind them. So
so do you intend on going down, or was that the extent of your exploration?
No, I will head down. Carefully
Okay.
checking for more traps.
Oh, hang on, we killed the manticore, didn't we?
You killed
Yep.
the manticore, yes.
Can I see if we just met her in through the night, just plucking a load of its feathers off and its spikes?
Yeah, well, we can say that you can have some spikes and feathers.
I can put them on the cloak and make the super prettiest cloak ever.
It's a rag.
It's a cloak for a halfling. Oh no.
Okay, it's a cloak. It's a cloak for a pixie. So
I speak Sylvan. I can
what's
find one.
what's the order you guys go down in?
I'll go first.
Okay, who goes next?
I'll go next in case he needs healing.
No,
be
I'll
close
go
by.
next.
Can you heal him?
Yes.
No, that's right. No, you can't.
Push them
Well,
both down.
not as
together.
well as I can.
I'll go next. I don't care.
Fine.
I'm
I'll go
brave.
third.
Okay, you guys walk down. You enter an alcove. Devil, would you give me another search check?
Do we want Joe to come with us or not?
Joe is following you. Do you say anything against it?
I asked him if he knows anything of the trapdoor.
Yeah, nothing.
I tell him that he should stay here and alert us in case more hobgoblins arrive.
However, if you hear screams, come and help.
He extends a hand towards Alexander.
How much was it?
10.
I give him another 10. You better kill him soon.
He walks in the other room, unstrunks his bow and starts whistling a merry tune. Yeah, you guys will go down. That 28 reveals a hidden button in the wall to your side as you go down. And do you press it or not?
A thin button?
I press it!
You don't know about it unless you did
You're
it
like,
yourself.
If it's made of stone, I know about it.
Do me a search check as well. Yeah, you would get the stonecraft thing.
Don't I just know about it then?
No. Stonecraft means like basically if you go past it, you get a +2 to your search check to find out about it.
If I don't instantly see it, then I know about it.
Okay, so yeah, you instantly see it if you manage your search check. You
Yeah,
instantly
shit, I think
see
I
it.
managed.
You instantly see it.
So he presses the button.
So,
No, I don't instantly press it.
Dexter moment. What does this button do?
I'm the last person down. I wouldn't have a chance to press it.
Okay, so Hennessy, the question goes to you. Do you press it? You press the button.
Press it.
Yeah, I'll press the button.
Okay.
Before he presses the button, would I not have a clue what the button does? Isn't that one of the things? Oh no, I think
Nope.
I'm thinking different.
Nope.
Of a different ratio.
You,
Oh, it's a stone trap that I would have some clue of what it would do.
You press the
Not stone.
button and this little alcove turns into a room. The wall in front of you seems to have been a fake one and it raises as you press this button. And inside
Oh,
the
there's nothing else down there.
Sorry, what?
There's nothing else in the room that we went down into.
There was nothing else at first glance, but now as you pressed it, the room, this little alcove turned into a room as the wall raised itself. Let's see, what do you guys get for that? And there is another. Actually, we don't. There's not a map for this, but let's create a room and basically just draw it for you. Okay, so this is how it basically looks like. You have this big room here that you just found out, and there is a door here. Oh shit. Why is this drawing on the side? Okay, there's a door here. Okay, in this room you find a lot of coffers. There's iron coffers, big iron coffers with a white V on top of them. The usual sign of like Wrath Keep emblem, basically. The coffers
we
seem
found
to
the
be
treasury.
untouched. So,
Is there anything else?
in this room it seems not. Just 6 coffers, big iron
Alright.
coffers.
I'm gonna inspect the check
We should
the
open them.
coffers.
No. He should check them first.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the coffers for traps and whatnot.
Do me one search check. Just gonna put it in one.
Oof.
15. There's no traps on it, but the rock seems to be pretty sturdy. It's you might. What's your? How many skills do you have in lock picking? Open lock.
Currently my skills in open lock are plus 14.
It's probable you can open it, but you might fuck it up. The locks
I'll
are
take
pretty good.
20s.
Taking 20 is like taking basically a 2 hours to open them all.
Really? I thought it was
Maybe
Okay,
20
20
minutes.
minutes. You take 20
Yeah,
minutes.
for each one.
Okay.
As long as they're not poisoned, I offer you a bit of an arm to help if required.
So,
I don't know what the DC checks on the lock is, but quite probable that I might be able to pass the DC check to rip it open.
so what do you guys do with these chests? How do you go about opening them?
I
I'll,
wait for someone to open them.
I'll go about picking the lock.
Okay.
I pick each one and I shake them.
Okay, you shake
Once
them.
we've ascertained the fact that these have no drops on.
At first, Hennessy gets the first attempt, so do me an open lock.
Oh, I was
Then
gonna take a 20.
Do me first an open lock to see if you make it.
Okay.
You feeling lucky, punk?
Oh. Okay, the first one you open the rack. And clink opens. Let's see. What do you guys get in the first chest? Okay.
That was fine. 2.
In the first chest, there was about. Okay, I actually need to divide these because I had all 4 of them.
Are mimics magical creatures?
Mimics are, I think, extra planar. If I
Okay, so
remember
detect
correctly.
magic wouldn't detect them.
Me picking them up would.
625, right, about a massive amount of gold. Actually, no, a massive amount of silver. Sorry, and a decent amount of platinum pieces. And by a decent amount, I mean about 20.
So there's 4 of us. Each gets 5 platinum and 156 silver.
Alright, Carol.
And one
Morgan.
gets 157. Platinum 5. I'll get 167 silver.
Okay, so
57.
go on about you just shake the other one's Valrak.
Yeah.
One again, you don't know the exact amount, Cyril. It's not like you spend time to count them. You just know there's a big amount of silver. It's like
Well,
Carol,
that's a lot.
Carol
without,
Vorderman.
without counting them, I put them in
We'll count
piles and I check they're the same height. I see there's the one extra. I put it in a pocket and I divide the piles without counting them. I quickly divide them down. like that.
raise your camera a bit as you do
Oh,
this
sorry.
complicated math stuff. Anyway, you shake the other one's Valrak.
Yeah, I
somebody-
just want to shake them before he opens them just to see if there's. I basically don't want to like try and smash it open if it's got more than coin in it.
Seems that the other 3 around, like near that, the first one, have coins in them. You can easily hear the ladder of coins. The other ones, do me a listen check to see if you can identify the noise. It's not a hard one, just to see if. Yeah, it's paper and parchment. You can hear it's a distinct noise of paper and parchment.
man,
I
I
pass
hear.
that one towards the rogue and just say that this one sounds like
2 of them. These are the 2 in the back.
say that these 2 probably require a little bit more finesse
Sounds
in
good.
opening. And I try to rip the other ones open.
Okay.
I'm not trying to smash the chest. I'm trying to rip the lock.
Rip the lock open. Do me a strength check.
And I go. I'm guessing I can use a stance now, couldn't I? I could foreseeably go into a combat stance.
You can
Tricky to
feasibly.
say yes.
Sorry. Yeah, you can feasibly use a stance. It's basically
Yeah,
taking
just
a
go for
stance
stance.
and
It gives
pulling it
plus
off.
2 to strength checks and plus 2 to AC against larger foes.
Yeah, you can
Sure.
feasibly do that. Go on.
Wait, is this chest large?
Yeah. all of them
But
are.
the AC doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
helpless target. Okay. Well, let's see the hardness of these things.
I'm just trying to do the lock, not the chest. Remember.
Yeah, the lock, I know. But no, I wanna see what the actual hardness of these.
Push comes to shove, I'll smash the chest.
It's usually 10 for metal,
Well,
5 for wood.
if you spend like 5 minutes on each of them, I'm gonna give you the like you can you can pull the
Yeah, just
rocks off.
banging it. And...
Yeah. Okay, if it's feasible, you can do that. You pull the you basically rip. It's mostly due to the fact that the chains, like the rocks are good, but the actual hinges on the coffer are not that like have suffered in time more than the rock itself. So you basically pull the still closed rock off with the hinges, with the rusted iron hinges. Okay, you open the other 3 ones, all full of coins, or again like
all mine, all mine.
a massive amount of silver in one of them and some platinum pieces, and a massive amount of gold in the other 2 ones, and some platinum pieces.
I pass them to Carol Vorderman to equally distribute.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you an account of all of that here. There are 2.5k silver pieces, 2.5k gold pieces, no, 2.1k gold pieces.
Harder to divide.
And 102 platinum pieces. That's the treasure you find. The other 2 ones, Hennessy, you need to do me some.
Is that just the ones that I opened, or is that everything all together?
Just the ones, all the ones together.
Go on then, Cyril. Do your magic while the next ones are getting opened.
Hennessy.
I did the math.
Okay, so you don't manage to open. You actually break your lockpick in the lock.
Need a hand.
Devil, you Hennessy now have some broken lockpicks in your thieves' tools.
Well, hang on,
So-
was he not taking 20 with it?
No, he said he.
I
rolled it.
said I was taking 20, and you said to make me roll.
Yeah,
so-
but you need to roll me once, and if you fail it, then you can take 20 on it, basically.
Oh well.
You basically take a lot of time, and if your attempt is like, you break off your lockpick because you fumble with a 1. You still need to roll even if you take a amount of time.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, I'll take 20 on the next one then.
Okay, yeah. Well, it's a lot harder for you to do it because they're broken lockpicks, of course. But you managed to open it eventually.
Wait. So I broke all my lockpicks?
You have a broken lockpick in your set of lockpicks, but you don't
Okay.
have that many lockpicks. It's basically you have like a lot of different ones that you use for different locks and such. And one of them that you need to use, it's broken. So you can manage with the others you have, but not as easily as you could with your full set.
Okay.
In the first one, the lockpick is broken, so the only way to open it is smash it open. So, do you mean another strength check, Varrak? Smash it and pull the. Okay, yeah,
Very
you
nice.
managed to pull it off. Like a another check from Hennessy. Okay. It takes you about 10 minutes, but you manage to do it eventually.
Alright.
You open these and you recognize deeds and a lot of papers that are marked with debts. Do me a search check, one of you guys that is searching these chests. Any of you? Okay, and besides the papers there, you find a property deed of Wrath Keep.
Oh, lovely.
Seems
Of the
really interesting.
keep.
If you had the time, maybe this could feasibly you could feasibly make this keep yours if you had the time to restore it and properly like legally make it yours.
Wait, do you mean of the whole keep?
The whole keep is basically a property.
Everything?
Whole keep and the lands
Oh.
around it.
Wow. See, hey, this could be very valuable. Maybe someone in the town needs it. Someone could use it.
No! Dwarf wants a cattle.
Hold up, where's my sleight of hand check?
Okay,
I
so
support a dwarf. I would be your castle wizard.
Dude, it's a dwarf's dream. So much broken stone that could be mended. Do you know how much my brothers would kill to be able to restore a castle?
I thought dwarves like to stay inside the mountains, not outside in castles.
no, not
I'm
necessarily.
outside anyway.
Well, he can
No.
restore.
No, I'm
And we will
talking
make a
character.
new
I'm
group
talking.
after
Yeah,
who
in
will be
character,
historically
in character,
kept
not
on.
necessarily. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
go on.
but you are
Go on.
not here. Do I hear the voice of God coming down from the
Hear the
sky? Saying,
voice
not
of
necessarily.
Yes, you hear the voice of God.
Not necessarily.
I
Who
hear
is
the voice.
that?
I hear the voice of my god that says you could do whatever the fuck you want.
Okay,
Anyways.
God is not in the picture. No God in D&D.
Okay.
Oh dear, the Panthenons
Well,
have died.
There are many
I'm gonna say there
gods.
better be a god, otherwise I'm getting my spells out my arsehole.
I said no God. Gods, yes, but no God. But one God. Okay, so yeah, this seems to be everything inside of this room. You guys proceed to the second room.
Oh, so there is a door. Okay.
Okay,
Let's see.
the second alcove seems to be a private place to relax and read. There are a couple of bookshelves with a lot of scrolls and books.
I go check out the books.
Okay.
Hang on. Before we leave all this gold and shit, like, I'm guessing this is too much like gold and platinum for us to foreseeably carry.
No, it's not too much. We can easily carry this.
It's
Like,
like less than 2,000 coins each.
yeah, it's like if you do 100 coins per pound, or it's 10 coins per pound, you can still carry that. Yeah, yeah, it was 10 coins 1 pound, I think,
Wasn't it 50 coins 1 pound?
or 50. Oh yeah, it was 50.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, you can feasibly carry that.
I have like almost 40
Again,
pounds
it's
of coins.
not that
Mhm.
much because like 600 gold. It's basically about 1,990 coins.
When I have a word with the chest, does the chest do conversions into platinum or not?
Seems not. It has like a couple of platinum, which at least that's good.
Yeah,
I have that much.
I've experienced much better customer service on other chests. I think it would.
Okay, so what you oh, by the way, you check out the
And I'm guessing we can just carry the chests that have the scrolls and everything in them.
seems so. Yeah, I mean you can carry the chest if you want so, but it's gonna be kind of hard to get them up the ladder.
Can we just take out the scrolls and put them in our bags?
You can take out the scrolls. It's like the question was if he can carry that.
Yeah, if we can carry everything, we can carry it. I take one of the chests that got opened properly just for myself, under my arm.
I tell you, why are you bringing the chest with you? We emptied it.
In fact, actually, I take two chests, one under each arm.
Why are you taking? It's gonna be very hard to climb the ladder to go upstairs with
I'm a
two
dwarf.
chests.
It's very
in
hard to
both your
climb the
arms.
fucking. It's a very fucking hard to climb the ladder anyway, which is why one of you tall people is going to pass it up to another tall person. It's empty. It's worth nothing.
And we're
And
getting
they also
farther.
they also have working locks on them as well.
Also, we're going in the opposite direction of the ladder. So why are you bringing it with you if you have to bring it back? Just leave it next to the ladder and take it when you have to go upstairs.
Bring them with me. I'm not letting these babies out my sight. These are going in the back of the wagon to prevent against thieves looting my wagon.
Okay, but just leave them by the ladder. You don't need to
Look, if
bring
push
it
comes to
around
shove,
here.
if push comes to shove, I'll throw them at anything that's in the room.
Fine. Go around with your arms. Busy.
Look
That's
at this
fine.
person trying to steal my boxes.
I'm not trying to steal your
He's trying
boxes.
to steal my boxes.
I'm not trying to steal your boxes. Anyways, We go
Already
to
tried,
the next.
already tried to sell me castle, you bastard.
We go to the next room. If Chuck is actually here.
Sorry. Yes, I'm here. So
We
you
go
in
to the next room.
Yeah. You said you checked out.
Chuky went to the next dimension.
You said you checked the books, so I'm waiting for whatever everybody else is doing because checking the books is gonna take you
no.
some time.
Nobody mentioned books at all.
I'll
Chuky,
take
did they?
time to study
I
the
did
map.
mention books.
Yes.
What, they were in the chest.
No.
No,
This
no,
is in
in
the second room.
All right. Oh well, let's get checking.
Okay, so and again, there's another door, exactly in front of this one, to the other side of this room, going seemingly to another room.
Should we check the books first?
I'm checking the books.
Yeah,
We all check the books.
Okay, you all
Well,
check the
no, I
books.
checked the map.
There's no map.
No, we didn't find a map?
You found the map before. You stand and you start studying the map you found
Yeah.
up, just dropped from the bugbears. Okay, Alexander, what do you do then?
Follow them probably, since I can't search.
Okay, so you
Let me
just
see.
like stand around.
Yes, I'm like, don't forget my gold. Yes.
Typical fucking mage.
Okay, okay, so after some time, Cyril, you find about in the books here basically information on the keep that you already knew. Like I told you, you living here knew the legend of Wrath Keep, but you define something that rather strikes you as amusing, you and Varlak as well. You know that the giants attacked before basically killed everybody inside, took the survivors to eat them. And you find the last entry in the journal of Amory that says something, a gloating note that says that he has permanently solved the problem of giants, and you know that he's
Permanently.
yeah, permanently. That's what it says there. A few days before the giants attacked and killed everybody in the keep.
What's the date of it?
It's a date.
No, but is it like years and years and years and years ago?
Yeah, it's about 20-30 years ago.
Yeah.
If I had to put it exactly, I have no exact notion of what time that.
No, that's fine. Just as long I would basically, because there was giant skeletons outside. If it was a fairly recent thing, then I was going to get a little bit worried. But if it's from years and years and years ago, then that's fine. It would have
No,
foreseeably
it's
wrong.
years and years and years ago. It's basically like
Yeah.
why you reckon that the hobgoblins had taken up residence here. They didn't want to be found, so the best way is go to the seemingly cursed place, because people always thought this place was cursed after the giants took it and it was abandoned. Okay, so yeah, that's about it here. And I'm gonna tell you, Hennessy, do you want your information public or privately?
Private.
Private. Okay. Well, it's a hassle to type, but I will type it. 1 second then.
Come on, you're asking the rogue if he wants the information public or private. Seriously.
So little does the rogue know that I'm over his shoulder reading while he is.
Let me just because
would
you
be
don't
actually-
understand the language, it's not that easy to understand what's written on it, but you can discern the general plan seemingly
Oh,
around
with smash.
Let me just write this down. Doo-doo-doo. Actually, I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna trust you guys not to meta, because it's actually a lot to type, so I'm not
Can't
gonna
tell
make
Alex.
everybody wait.
Can't tell Alex.
Seems somebody has been named the Meta Master. Anyway, let's go on. You can discern what the Red Hand has been planning. A large number of hobgoblins is massing to the north at a location called Cinder Hill. From what you can see, there have been, of course, numerous spies. They have some information about places here. For example, you see a something image drawn upon Drenwood's ferry. You can make out that says basically easy prey, and they don't indicate exactly how many hobgoblins there are and how big the army is, but you do recognize one of the words there, and it says horde. And it seems like they don't anticipate any major resistance at Drenwood's ferry. Another important information is that they identified the bottleneck here. With the troops massing near Cinder Hill, you can easily make out that the Skull Gorge Bridge, and actually let's change to the map so you can see what I'm talking about. The Skull Gorge Bridge is the one here, like the one passing this water, and Cinder here is in the Crystal Mist Mountains, yeah. So they identified this bottleneck as being the only place that they seemingly the line passes through. So that's the only way in. If this bridge was to fall, they would need to reroute a very long way around to reach Drenwood's ferry.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's basically
We didn't know that.
Yep, that's basically what Hennessy finds out from the map. You guys finish up with your search here. So what do you guys do next?
To the next room.
To the next room.
The
Okay,
next
Unless Hennessy has something to share from his map.
Oh, I can wait a bit.
You can wait, then we shall go to the next room.
After all, what's more important than treasure?
who opens the door?
Knowledge.
Check it off.
I'll search the door,
Okay,
see if there's a trap.
do it. Seems there's a fancy lock on it, but not a trap.
Oh, lovely. I will attempt
Fancy
to...
rock as in a gem, or a fancy rock as in a rock that has fancy
No, it's a lock.
design?
It's a L
Okay.
lock. The door is closed, basically,
No
from the
wings.
other side.
Oh, lock. Wait, did you say lock?
Yeah, I said
Yes,
lock.
not third.
I have a problem with my
Okay.
R's. That is something
Sorry,
that
sorry.
I've been born with,
I
unfortunately.
misunderstood that.
No problem.
I
Go
misunderstood
on.
that,
So
sorry.
roll me that open
So-
lock.
Yes.
Oh, 19 again. Yeah, you like. Yeah, fuck this. Even with the, you actually use a bonus 4. I think the how much does the fifths do give you bonus?
Having the proper tools negates the -4, but I get a +2 because they're masterwork.
Yeah, so you would lose that. Actually, no, the masterwork. Yeah, you only lose that too. Basically,
Yeah.
you negate the -4 because one of them broke. But you open it like open. It seems pretty easy for you. Don't make the others wait almost at all. And let's see what you find here. Okay, this is a if this third one contains a single large trunk, and besides this trunk,
Like a big treasure chest.
yeah, there's a big treasure chest, but it's
Oh,
it's
okay.
a, like
So
a
like
very
the
it's a
person
very
who
big one.
Drank too much.
Not like an elephant with no body.
Yeah, it's a very big chest.
Maybe it's the back end of a car. Just saying.
Only if you're
And
American.
besides
Call
this
them Duke,
chest,
you're English.
there is a skeleton of a man with impaled by a now fallen on the ground, was impaled by now fallen on the ground arrow, giant dart basically. He has a sword in hand, and he is keeping one hand on the chest. Like the skeleton is keeping one hand on the chest.
Yep, your turn, Rogue. Check it.
I am going to check that
I
chest.
stay back.
I step to the side. In fact, actually, no. No. I'm gonna go before I even see what you roll. I'm gonna stand next to you. I'm gonna crouch down, and I'm going to go into Iron Guard's glare stance. which means enemies take a -4 penalty on attacks against you, and because you're adjacent to me, you have 1 extra AC should anything decide to hit you.
You do know that traps go against my saves, don't you?
Yes, but if something does decide to hit you, you have more.
The more AC, but they go against my saves. They ignore my AC.
Oh, so the attack goes through. I thought it like if you
No.
fail your reflex, then you get attacked. Oh, so if you fail your reflex, you take damage.
Yeah.
I do it anyway because it seems like a good gesture.
Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. The trunk is just has an ordinary lock on it, which you can pop in a couple of seconds, and nothing else. Just you have the skeleton. Besides, that's still like an armor with like this big hole here. The long sword that glimmers a faint blue. Actually, not faint. It actually glows a blue light, equivalent of a torch. And yeah, he's all armored. He's like full armor, basically.
What's his armor look like?
Like a big V on it, and there's a crown above it. You can do me a knowledge check. Any type of actually do me just an intelligence check because this is just. Your,
Do I have to do an intelligence check to tell you that that's the person who owned the castle?
yeah, basically.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm just checking because I came to that immediately.
Yeah, exactly. That if that's what you came up with, that's it. You can.
Well, I was a little bit slow with that conclusion. Clearly, okay.
Yeah, you're a bit slow. This seems
I
to
was
be
more interested. I was more interested in the armor than the person.
the armor. As I said, it's a full plate armor with, but it's like big crack and rusted in places. But the sword seems to be in perfect condition, and this skeleton was gauntlets as well. That seem to be completely okay, like not rusted. They glint. They shine a bit in the bluish light of the sword.
Yep. Well, we'll have them off.
I'll pop the trunk.
Okay, have them off. You mean you take the gauntlets or what?
I'll take the gauntlets, and you can't wear metal, can you? I
Mail.
don't think any of you can wear gauntlets, can you?
I can't.
I
None
can.
of you.
Healer can't.
Not
that's-
if the medium gauntlets.
No, I can't wear medium stuff. Well,
can't wear
technically I
metal.
can, but
You need to resize them basically.
I'll just pick them up anyway.
Okay.
We can sort it out later.
You pick up these gauntlets.
And I throw the sword to the mage.
I need to write this down 1 second. Okay, you throw the
you
sword
throw
to the
the
mage.
sword at the mage.
Yep.
Does
Not
the
at the mage, to the mage.
Okay.
At
Hey, have a
it. Mage,
sword.
heads up. Throw it.
You
Okay.
throw the sword to me?
So Cyril, what? Oh, sorry, mage. What do you do with the
Yes.
sword?
I look at it because I have no idea what it is.
It's a sword
Like
that
I see it
glows like a torch.
with a blue light. Huh?
Yeah, with a blue light. Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
And I tell you, it seems to be bright.
Mage, you must seriously be the first mage I've ever come across in my travels that I need to inform that they need to use a spell called Identify.
I'm joking. I just. I assume it's a magic item, right?
It seems.
I do.
I mean,
It's glowing.
Even
it's
a
glowing on
child.
its own.
yeah.
I
even
get
a
I
child-
get out my book of how to identify a magic item 101.
How about the fact that it's not rusted and it's glowing?
Yep, that's number 3 in the list. Shining is number 1.
Oh, there's the gauntlets.
I
Okay.
think we might have ourselves some magic items here, my mage friend.
So
But I'm not
Alexander,
going to
what do
cast
you-
Identify for fun. I look at it and say yes, I will research on it later. Yes.
Okay. You pop
Just
up
like
with
that.
the trunk.
Question.
go on. Go on.
In 3.5, do you have to cast
3.5.
Identify to identify spells or just a spell check?
No, you need.
Spellcraft check.
You kind of need like identify spells take like 1 hour to
Yeah.
do.
Well,
There's no check to it or anything. You just take X amount of time to do
Okay.
it. And
Yeah.
uses
In
resources.
Pathfinder,
It uses like a pearl, isn't it?
That's second edition.
No, we have components here, and I told mages. I told you guys to get components because I'm actually gonna penalize you on components.
I have components.
Yeah, that's very good. Okay, so you pop open the trunk. Okay, first thing that is apparent in this big trunk is a skull, a
A
big
flying
skull.
dart coming towards your head.
A big skull. That seems to be. Do me a dungeoneering check. Any of you who have dungeoneering,
I have the engineering
do it.
and a good amount. Let me find it. All right.
Okay, that seems to be a skull of a young black dragon. Varak.
My Hydra head has a friend!
Yeah, the Hydra head is kind of smelling. It's like
I put the Hydra head out and see if it wants to talk to it.
they stare at each other.
But no, actually, I would, my character would actually just step back in fear. In awe and shock.
Yeah. Besides that, inside of there is still 24 giant teeth on a fixed string. A chain shirt that seems to be made of mithril, because you already have a mithril armor, so you do recognize the material. And this is the most interesting here. A big staff. A very
Revealing
big,
plus 100, we knew it was here somewhere.
a very big staff.
I go
that
and look at the staff.
is carved
Pick up
to
the mithril
one second.
dress.
is carved to resemble braided bands of holy and oak bots, twisted around the unicorn's horn at the end.
It's Gandalf's stuff.
No, Gandalf's staff has.
Oh, and besides that, there is a huge spiked gauntlet.
Man,
I
I've
pick up
got
the
like
staff.
Does the DM not know I only have 2 hands?
No, this is only
Oh,
one
I can
gauntlet.
solve it in a
Just one very big gauntlet with spikes.
Oh, one very big one.
One spiked gauntlet, not gauntlets.
But in dwarf sizes, how big is this?
This is huge. Yeah, literally, it's a huge gauntlet.
Can I wear it as a helmet?
I think you can wear it as a tower shield. You can wear it as a house on your back.
Yeah.
Again, it's huge. Like you can understand how big is a.
I just look at Cyril and I put one of the gauntlets in each chest, looking very swish about the fact that I got the.
I don't think the huge one fits in the chest.
No, but I'm
No,
gonna
it
carry
does
this
fit
stuff.
in it does fit in the chest.
Does?
The
Okay.
book says
No,
that
one
it
of the-
should.
one
It's
of
in a star shield.
What if you can get that? The dragon skull's mine.
I
Okay.
get the staff.
You get the staff.
And I cast detect magic.
It glows brightly.
Does anything else glows? Like the
Yeah,
the
yeah,
gauntlets?
the gauntlets glow. The
the
gauntlet.
both of them?
The gauntlet glows. The both of the gauntlets glow.
Okay.
The
I tell
sword
them that the gauntlets
glows.
glow.
The
Well,
Okay, I
the
told
sword
you,
was
I
already
have the-
glowing. It doesn't matter.
I have the book of magic items 101. You really didn't need to cast that spell.
Well, I wanted to know if staff was. Well, of course it was, but you know.
Poke my head in the other room. Are any of the books glowing?
no books going.
I got
Well,
more
that's a while.
cast.
Is the chain
Identify.
shirt glowing?
The chain shirt is going. Yeah, the mithril chain shirt is going.
Lovely, I've got a new dress.
And is the skull or the teeth glowing?
The skull and the teeth are not glowing.
Yeah, I'll take the teeth as well then and put them in one of the things.
Again,
Now I've got now I've got like two chests underneath my arm and a dragon skull. In my
and
hands.
a necklace of giant teeth. As
Yeah,
I said,
yeah, that's what you said.
giant teeth.
Oh, it's a necklace of giant teeth.
A necklace of 12 giant teeth. You literally look like a hoarder right now. You could be on
Yeah.
Discovery.
Yeah, I've been shopping.
While they do this, can I?
And I attach my
identify-
foot to the large chest, and I drag it along with my foot as well, taking the chest with me as well.
Well, that's proper routing style. Okay, so Alexander, you're saying something?
Yes, while they're doing that, I'll take the cards to identify the sword because my character is bored. A bit.
Oh, okay. So 1 hour after. So what do you guys want to do in this hour?
You could help carry this fucking stuff instead of standing there being bored.
Alright, what does identify say?
As I said, what do you guys do in this hour? Because it does actually take an hour to identify.
Translate
It takes
everything
an hour. It's in the spell.
upwards. I move everything upwards. Can you move back to the map? Just of the
I guess
place?
I'll help him bring the
It's
chest
just
up
basically
because he can't do
rooms.
anything.
Yeah, well, you're definitely gonna have to hit me. I can't reach the fucking top of there.
It's basically 3 rooms connected by a door each, and there's a ladder going about 30 feet up.
No. I mean, in the original things, weren't there some carts in the
In Vravkeep, no, there seems to be no cards.
I'm sure there were some here and some carts. Oh no, there were stable doors. That's what I thought there were. Either there.
Yep, there are no cards. It's actually pretty fucking hard to carry them up. Like, how do you intend on carrying again? Like 30 feet of
Yeah.
of a ladder.
Yeah. A tall person at the top, a tall person at the bottom, strong dwarf in the middle. Pass them up.
Or you
They're
know,
only empty chests.
or you
Dude,
know, you can use
Gary,
my
Gary.
rope.
30 feet of ladder.
Yeah. Right. Tall person passes to dwarf. Dwarf puts over shoulder. Dwarf climbs up the ladder, passes it to the person at the top, and then I go down again.
Okay, do me a crime
And
test to see if you fall on your ass or not. Because again, the chests are not easy. They're big chests, right? The amount of coins inside, the amount of coins you have in your go on.
You said we didn't have to have the coins inside of them.
Yeah, you can have them in your pockets, but the chest itself is pretty hard to carry a very big wooden chest and go up at this. You do realize you need a kind of 2 hands to go up a ladder. It's very hard. Like if you lose.
Rubbish. You only need 1 hand to go up the ladder. That is complete poppycock.
Well, it seems you need 2 because you fall on your ass.
Then I get up and do it again.
I stand there with my rope in hand.
No, I get up and do it again.
You fall on your ass.
By
I kind
the
of
way,
swing my rope around, you know.
You make a lasso.
Oh.
You fight. You. And like as you you fall on it about 3 times with this chest. As you like crash it up, like it splinters. Like very big parts of it just crack.
It's alright. I go in the other room and I get one of the other ones, and then I save that.
There's literally no feasible way that you can take.
The rogue seems to have a very feasible way of doing it.
The rogue has a very feasible.
The rogue has a feasible way of doing it.
Mate, open your mouth then. Let's get going.
No, I'm waiting for the dwarf to see this rope that the rogue is swinging around like a rodeo.
Yeah. I haven't got eyes in the back of my head. Get up there.
I'm standing next to the ladder.
I'm on the ladders.
You had to go get you fell off the ladder and you went to go got another chest. I'm standing by the ladder with rope.
Get up the ladder.
You're literally walking past a person going, woo!
Man,
You've got it all wrong, Master Rogue. The rope's supposed to come down from the top. You're no use down here. Get up the ladder.
Okay.
So yes, I climb up the ladder.
Yeah, 10 out of 10, Marek. 10 out of 10. Okay, you go up.
So you've got a mage who doesn't identify when he's told. We've got a person who thinks a rope works from the bottom of a ladder. I mean, what party of
The rope works at the bottom of the ladder. It just
it does.
doesn't work for
It doesn't
you
really
yet.
achieve getting much to the top. Right,
Okay.
You haven't
So-
asked for it.
With this,
I'm just using the rope next to the bottom of the ladder.
with this
Unless it's
new
one of
and
them ones that you can
ingenious
just blow the flute and it
with
goes
this
up.
new and ingenious system of carrying
Well, the
chests
pulley.
up, you finally managed to get it up. Like, like you just like you
Do I
take-
get the big one up as well?
No, the big one doesn't even go out of its alcove. Seems
Once we
to have been
realise that we
built.
can't. It seems to be what?
Seems to have been built. Like pieces of it have been brought in, and it's been actually built there. Like it's
Alright.
too big to go through the door.
And just in one last check, frantically looking for anything that isn't nailed down. Was the dude's armor glowing?
Was the whose? No, the dude's armor was not going.
Did it look well beyond any state of recognition and repair from an expert?
Well beyond
Well,
any
it's-
state. Yeah, well beyond. It's a
and
big
did he have a
fucking
big?
crack from
Did he
it.
have a big stick in him? Did you say a big?
big giant dart?
Take the giant dart out. And we'll have that as well.
Are you sure you're not multiclassing as a rogue?
Well, more of a
Taking everything so the rogue doesn't have to.
collector, to be honest.
That's what they all say.
I've actually ran out of equipment. spaces.
Collectors.
Jeez. I've actually got no more spaces left.
Gary, may I refer you to my post in Skype?
What does it say? I can't see it.
What's yours is mine. But I've stolen. I've acquired worthless stuff. Well, you would think worthless stuff.
Here, let me repost it. So, it's actually a link.
Oh no, I saw the link.
Yeah, Chucky couldn't see it though.
I can see it.
Because he can't see Skype while he's streaming.
Oh, it says what's yours is mine.
Well, a halfling that has that sleight of hand, it's
We should
no.
take all these monster heads and put them on the keep.
On the top?
Ward it off invaders, yes.
No, the dragon is
Interesting.
coming with me.
okay. So, you guys finally like take this chest out. You have like what do you call him? George is standing near this like, with his back to the door, looking down on you.
How much time passed?
You took
An hour?
about
While you ident-
an hour, yeah, an hour and something.
Right.
Even you identify this to be a +1 masterwork frost longsword.
I
What about the
told him
staff?
that it has frost magic and it seems exceptionally strong. But I
Doesn't he
cannot use it.
identify all the items with an identify spell? Or just
Only the
one?
ones that he's paying attention to, I think.
Oh,
Yes.
Wasn't it like D something plus level items?
No, it's only the ones he's paying attention to.
Yeah, okay.
I guess so. What about the staff that I left him?
Did you?
You didn't.
I
read
was
the
looking
stuff
at the
of
sword. If
You
the
didn't-
staff is in my area of view.
it. The staff was on Cyril. Did you read the?
No, when during the hour that he was casting a spell, and I was doing something else, I left him the staff to
Oh,
identify
okay.
it
Okay, that's
Right.
that's feasible.
because I can't do it myself.
Valak, did you leave the other gauntlets you had as well?
Yeah, while he's doing it, might as well.
Okay. So I
I'd
can
leave
tell
the
you all
chain
of them.
shirt too.
And the
Chain
big
shirt.
one, the big
Chain
one.
shirt, like just he can tell you exactly what it is, like because you found another one before, if you remember. It's a +1, just simply +1. You found
Okay.
another Mithril one, but again,
Yeah, it was a breastplate though.
yeah. This one is though Mithril is counted as light armor, so you can well
Mithril is
the
counted as
breastplate.
one
Oh.
blow.
Yeah, one lower.
Yeah, if-
Medium
if-
armor is light armor.
If I was going to gauge it up, like, does it look like it would give me more AC?
The Mithril armor.
I don't think it would. I've got
Uh,
Masterwork full plate. I don't think it does.
no,
Does it?
no, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. No, it's just
You
white.
have dex.
Yeah. I don't get any more dex bonus than what I
But
get
it's
now.
unfortunately again it's not small, so you need to resize. You need to resize that.
I need to resize everything we find. I'm sad.
You're a halfling, mate. Though it's basically
Uh,
just like a 3%
Well, actually, I don't need to
population.
resize it. I can wear it as a dress. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
Right,
Okay.
and what do the other things go?
The gauntlets are gauntlets of ogre strength.